Hello everybody, welcome back. So, I'm not a paint body guy. This is our newest project. My 1970 Chevy C10 short bed, fleet side, of course. Got some old BF Goodrich tires on it, that neat. Well, I don't know what that is. I know on the other side there, yeah, that's the BF Goodrich. They don't hold air. They're probably 30 years old. What we got for a power plant, and this thing's a small block Chevy 307 with a little old 2-barrel carburetor. It runs. I can crank it up right now if I wanted to. Actually, I'll crank it up for y'all. Got a nice interior. This is like an entry video. My dad has already put cab corners in it, and this rocker, this is a brand new door. This is the color it's going to be. I still got to weld in got the other rocker right there. I got to weld it in and put an inner rocker in it. It drives too. We drove it. I got to get the glass out of the original door. That's an original. The other one's outside. We're going to remove the tank in one video. We're going to get a relocation kit for under the bed, I guess. I'll crank it up in just a second. We've been pulling dents. We found a couple little holes in it. I mean, it's a solid truck. It used to not be. Something hit it, bent the exhaust all over here. Got to bend that back out. That ain't going to be the hard part. Unmangling this is going to be the hard part. Like, this is supposed to be straight. It's like this. So, this side, about the same. That's black primer on it. We just threw some on it so it wouldn't rust before we were sanding on it. It got a little wet in the rain. The ingate right through here and some spots is rusty. We got to finish putting that cap corner in. It's bent out. The bed ain't bolted to it, and it slid forward some at one point and hit the cab. It dented it all the way down. So we gotta fix that. It's where my dad and the man was grinding on it, working on it. So this rocker, it's got a little bond over there saying it, but it ain't rotted under. It's just starting to rot through here, and I already got a new one, so I'm gonna put that in. It has some Pioneer 6x9s. I mean, the floor, this is the original floor. Just got a couple holes right through there. See right there, the inner rocker's starting to rot down in there. But they were welding the drip rail and everything. Never got to grind it down right through there too. It's a very solid truck because the work they put into it. Go ahead and crack the window. You gotta kind of lift up on it and everything, but nothing's flat. But see that shock right there? Right there. Watch it, the frame moving it and all that. It's a little on the loose side. The radiator holds water. Don't look like it would, but it does. Ain't got no brakes. Found that out when we drove it in here. This is the original battery. That's just a battery of an electric Rovi lawnmower. Goodness. Well, these are bad the battery's in passive leak acid. And I'll just come over here and show you. The inner fender well bolts right back there, down there on the fender, and right up here, it's got 3 bolts. And it just welds at 90s right there and comes out to this little like tray thing. And that's a support. That's why I was like, no. You come over here. That's what that one looks like. That ain't there. It goes all the way back to the mount right there. I guess is your core support, radiator support. We'll be taking that out in the video I'm making it, but this truck's been sitting about 20 years. Brought it home, hooked up the fuel pump, put some gas in the bowl, checked the oil and everything, put a hot battery to it, and it fired right up. Let me see here. It likes to rev up when it does that. I mean, choke, which is completely normal, but see here. Might not be cranking for y'all, huh? Right there. Probably ain't got no gas in the bowl. It would normally crank. I already got a video online about it, but yeah, this is one of the reasons it's crusty down in there. One of the reasons I'm gonna change that out. But I'm gonna do a video on showing y'all how to sand. See how this is all misted and black? It's black Rust-Oleum primer, but what you would do on these, see how that's green and that's still gray? That's a high spot. That's not. You can tell by sanding. I'll show you in the next video. But that's the original fender. It still says C10 on it. I think this is the new fender. Yeah, it ain't got the spot where the badge was, but it's a really solid truck. The frame ain't rot or anything. It's just surface rust. She's starting to get a little crusty around the motor mounts. Came with that needle descaler, whatever you say it, and hook it up to the what am I trying to say? The air compressor there. Hook it up the air compressor and do that. But this is like an entry video on what we got coming for us. It does run. There's a video already posted on it running, a little short one. It smokes it. It is running way too rich, is what it is. But she's got long tube headers on it. Got long tube headers, and we get up under here. And it's got, I don't know what we had going on there. It's like for a 2.5 inch pipe on the header flange right there. Comes off the header, and they weld a 2-inch pipe to it. Goes back here. See if I can get a shot of these glass packs. Well, let's see here. Yeah, there them glass packs are. I'll see them. There you go. But it drives and everything. It's a real solid truck. Oh yeah. That's what's going on with the inner fender well. That's what it should look like. That's what this looks like because it's rotted. I'll probably just buy a new one. That'd be pretty hard to remake, I feel like. So I'm not a body guy. I can't really paint. I can't really I can rattle can decently, but I ain't good at sanding. I ain't good at metalworking. I ain't good at doing no fab work. But it's whatever. I got the new floor supports in the cab. They're exiting. Well, find a rotted one. Anyway, that's a floor support right there. They're all rotted out on the bottom. This is rotten right there. Can't see it probably, but I was like, hey, while I'm in here, I'm gonna have to yank the cab off anyways. Do that. I'll probably just put some cab. I'll buy some cab body mounts for it and put it on there and everything. See, I don't necessarily care how good the paint job looks. I mean, I want it to be nice, but I don't know. We got rid of the big block 454. We traded it for a CR80R 2-stroke. It's pretty fast. He'll pull a third gear with him, no problem. See, it was back there. It ain't no more. It was going to go in this truck, but we got rid of it. So, what my plan is, Jeg sells a 454 crate engine, about $10,000 with tax and shipping and everything. So, I'm going to do all this as cheap as I possibly can. And I will yank the 307 and I think the 3-speed automatic, if I'm correct. I don't know about the transmission in it. But I'm going to yank them out, sell them, buy me that 454 crate engine, because the engine runs decent. And I'm going to put a 5-speed stick shift in it. I don't want one on the column. I mean, if I was going for originality or something like that, like how they'd originally be, I would get like a 3-speed on the column. But I want a 5-speed 4-stick, so I can show some kids what big block Chevy will do, because they think their 4-cylinders are fast. My brother. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of this video. I was just walking around showing y'all what we got going for us and everything. Well, gotta get that go-kart so I can sell it. I got a buyer for it, I think. He really wants it. That's my mini box old engine I'm gonna put in it. Gotta put the cover back on it. But I'm gonna put that in. I got the brakes and a new seat for it. I'm gonna sell it to him. I'm gonna put new tires on it. But yep. Send that video. Bondo. Well, see you on the next video. I'm going to get the sand on this hood right out here. Brought it outside so I can see better. And I can, what is it? And so I can, not have to clean the shop because I got sanding and powder everywhere from me sanding on. But I guess I'll see y'all in the next video. Like, share, and subscribe. We're going to be doing a lot of work on this truck. Don't know what my dad's planning on doing on the Apache. Yeah, this is all my crap, most of it's right here. I clean a lot, but well, I guess I'll see y'all next time. Thanks for watching.